Drop it.
What's going on, you filthy fucking animals? How's it going this morning, Scar, my world? How are you? Emotional damage? Already too soon? Who fucked up? Now, let's go ahead and look at the charts. This is fun. All right, SPY. This is Netflix, but let's look at the SPY. What did the SPY do to you guys this morning? Well, it did a whole lot of nothing here on the 5-minute. But, I mean, you guys are playing puts, weren't you? Rose Q, good morning. Darlene, nice to see you. Jack's dad, what's up? Christopher Nunez, good morning. All right, Mr. Cheese up 500, cashed out pre-market. Mr. Cheese, dope. All right, puts, okay. Sam Lee, good morning. Great babe, what up, my dude? Killing it this morning. I love to see everybody killing it. And I'll get my tools, Mr. Captain, Mr. AKA Ivan. How you doing, Bobby? What's up? All right, anyways, back to the charts. We are going to go ahead and look at the SPY in a 1 minute. This is where things get a little more clear as far as opportunity, right? Now, we talk about the SPY and you wanting to essentially play this. And you know what? Let me get you full screen there. There you go. Ta-da! All right, F11, STB. Next time, press F11. You get full screen. Okay, so traffic light to traffic light. In this situation, you take the traffic light up to a level. You had the 200 here. Then you take another traffic light down to a level. And you made some money. Those were quick scalps on the 1 minute. Ah, man, STV. STV is officially a 1 minute hooker. 1 minute. He's in there. He's out of there, leaving her depressed or wondering why he doesn't like her anymore. Let's see. Gabe, I want to use that song you opened up with for my son's hockey game. You know what? I forgot the name of the song, but I'll get back to you on that one. All right, just give me until next stream. Let's see. I lost on a traffic light today. Mike D, what you do? What you do? Let's see. A minute man, he say yes, yes. He's a 2-pump chump. All right, but I love the kid, and he's printing. That's it. He is printing. STV said you're up 25K in the port. Yeah. A little over 25K. I'm just taking a break now. I got extra aggressive because, again, I want STV's ankles, and I want him to get a Brazilian wax. And Diana has volunteered to wax the pubes off his nuts. It's going to be hilarious. I'm just so waiting for that. Let's see. I was trading the 1 minute. Absolutely. So far, no trades, and I'm fine with that. The day is young and plenty of trades. STV, yes, you are. And you're going to like it. You know why? Because while she's doing it, she's going to be like...
Nvidia.
Just makes it that much more, like, comfortable, doesn't it? All right. Now, let's go ahead and see what's going on. Guys, throw out your tickers. Let's go ahead and make some money. Who wants to make some money? Let's see. That 1007 traffic light went up, had cause, and it sharked. The 1007... yeah, it went up to a level. It went up to a level. I mean, if you saw the level there, or you were anticipating a level, I mean, and it didn't really quite shark. Now, if you go ahead and you manage your risk, right? You manage your risk. If you caught this traffic light way up here, your risk is to 48. That's your risk. Right here is to 48. You're playing very, very tight risks on the 1 minute. Let's see. Will you stream it for the OGs? Oh, this is going to be on HBO Max. I want that. I want it to be an HBO Max event. I swear. Oh my God. The last 2 days, my order sits and working for a long time, missing the gains. I predict I'm not sure what I'm doing. Uh, Got to go ahead and check out with the broker. Winning and loser up 18.7% on the portfolio for the day. So you're going to be done, right? I expect you to be done. I'll get my tools. He's voting for the Spice Channel. Ah, man. I mean, let me get some stills for Hustler Magazine. I vote that OG lifers get Rita. I mean, yeah, that would be a great thing, but we still have to control Rita, and we can't have that technology out there, right? Let's see. Fix, what's the promo code for lifetime membership? It's OG Lifetime. All lowercase, OG Lifetime. That's the promo code for lifetime membership. There you go. Johnson & Johnson. Let's go ahead and check out Johnson & Johnson. Let's go ahead and make some money. Okay, now let's get it on a 5-minute first. So on a 5-minute, you got a traffic light. Interesting. Now, we need to know what's happening here. Now, guys, just because you get a traffic light doesn't mean you willy-nilly into it, because the candle has not closed. It has not closed. You see the timer there? You still got 4 minutes and 39 seconds before it closes. You do not consider this actionable until it closes. Now we go on over to the 1 minute. And what do we see here with the 1 minute? Well, the 1 minute guided you. I mean, you're coming in at 168. You come below this level, the 48. You then break the 200. Then you got the put. And then you got, basically, there's a level of consolidation because you do have this level here at 167.71. Right? So this is a level you would respect. All things considered, RSI looking like it's getting ready to encroach on its moving average, which would indicate that you would get price action back to the upside with weakening bearish momentum here, as shown by the histogram. But we're hanging out here on a 5. We're just going to see what happens here, okay? And let's move it along. If you are in Johnson & Johnson, let's see what Johnson & Johnson did on the daily. Traffic light here in the daily gets you in somewhere at 170 for 10th. You're talking about 10 trading days, and you would have made a ridiculous amount of money. Now, Scar My World says, those of us that have been here since January deserve a self-trading rim job, Rita. No, you don't. Anyways, back to the 5 minute. Let's see. Forced to trade earlier, which blows, but happy I'm back green. Good for you. Short to fix. My mom told me she didn't like that I swear on Twitter yesterday. Thank God she doesn't watch the streams. What's your mother's number? What's your mommy's number? I gotta reach out to her. I gotta let her know that her son is full on fucking degenerate. And it's because of me. Come on, camera, zoom in. This has got to be an epic moment. I'm just gonna sit here. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, wrong screen. Chart. Here we go. Let's see. What else are we looking at? SPY new lows. I saw someone mention SPY new lows. SPY's just chugging along on the 5 minute. Like, I don't want to be a market no more. Okay, let's go ahead and check out Amazon. What's Amazon doing here? Amazon doing the same thing. Amazon's like, we are about to cancel Prime. Yeah. Okay, I suck. Enough with nursery rhymes. Oh, wait, I just rhymed. Cool. Anyways, let's see. Nvidia. Gabe, make them stop. Right, look at Nvidia. You guys love this one. Right? Can you imagine Nvidia saying while she's going down on you? Total turn on while you're making money. Anyways, we got the traffic light here on the 5 minute. She has effectively paid. You got the put signal. Now, you got the call. You made the run up. And then you got your put. And it's coming on down. Okay? We go ahead and we'll look at the 1 minute. And the 1 minute paid even more. Right? Traffic light to traffic light. You're paid up, baby. Gabe not helping this simp situation. No. Diana, I know it sounds weird because we're all weird here. is just one big, weird, happy-ass family. All right, back to the chart. So Nvidia paid. If you're looking for a level, let's zoom out. We'll see if we can find a level on the 1 minute. No. So what you're going to do is you're going to use the RSI as your guide, right? Just keep in mind that you are biased to puts. The genie's telling you your EMA trend is a put. You're biased to puts on the 1 minute. What are we? We're biased to puts on a 5 minute. So the 1 minute and the 5 minute is agreeing. This is great. Okay. Let's see. MU. Cutthroat made 200 plus. Dope. Good stuff, right? We are empowering you guys to make that money and removing the mystery of the market. That's essentially my job, right? If I can do it, anyone can. Seriously. All right, back to the charts here. We are on the 5 minute. You got your traffic light. She's coming in on down. You got the level here. That's going to be 60-40. Now, look at all the indicators. EMA trends a put. EMA is biased to puts because it's below the 200. Now we got weak bearish momentum, but the reversal is in fact clear. Now, what we want to do is essentially pay attention to the RSI here on the 5 minute. I mean, if you got your traffic light here, you got the wick here. Let's see if there's another level or an intermediate level. Whoa, hold on. Hold your horses. We have this level here on the 5 minute, and it seems to be exactly where she's at, okay? Let's look at it on the 1 minute to see what she's doing. On the 1 minute, she's looking to reverse. So we go back to the 5 minute here. If you managed to make some money on this, good for you. I should have identified this level almost immediately, right? Levels for the win. Levels always for the win. If you do not plot your levels, you're setting yourself up for epic failure. And I think you guys got to witness this in real time live, how you could just overlook an intermediate level, and then you're wondering why a candle's working against you. And then you're saying, traffic lights don't work. It's no. This is all part of 1348. It's traffic lights, it's levels, it's crosses, it's all of that. Now, let's see. Port up 10.79%, Gabe. I need to stay away from open. Can't get it right, but did good in the end, even with the screw up. Okay. Maybe you want to stay away from early morning volatility. CHPT on the 4 hour. You know, I gotta start rooting for Chargepoint because BMW has, I guess, a partnership with Chargepoint, which allows me 3 free years of charging on my i7. I like that. Anyways, back to the chart. Let's go ahead and look at Chargepoint. What are you doing here, baby? Chargepoint coming on down on the 1 minute, pretty much consolidating, fixing to make that reversal on the 1 minute. You're looking at it on the 5. You could literally see how she's beginning to curl up. As it stands right now, you are simply front running on the 5 minute. However, you're already late on the 1 minute. So I would say wait until one of these time frames give you an actionable alert. As it stands right now, the 5 minute is not giving you an actionable alert. Okay. You're looking at the 4 hour yellow on Chargepoint. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so 4 hour yellow, you do have a level right here. I'm going to go ahead and mark this for you. That's at 1054, right? And you see that wick, where that wick is. This is interesting. I probably won't take this trade unless I see a candle break below the blue pill. From there, you got a little bit of room to run down back into shit stock territory, which is going to be at or about 986. Okay. Tessie going to test to 200 on the 1 minute green candles. All right. We'll look at that in a second. Whoa. This is not looking good on a daily. Look at that. Okay. Now go on over to Tesla. On the 1 minute, let's see what's happening here. All right, 1 minute Tesla, this is filthy, right? you could go ahead, traffic light to a level. You saw the level there. Traffic light to a level. Traffic light breaks level, comes down. Traffic light making its move up to the 200. Expect a rejection here. Now we go to the 5 minute and see a little more of what happened. The 5 minutes is going to go ahead and keep you in this play a little longer with a little more calm. You got the traffic light here, right? You could play traffic light to traffic light, but you could see this traffic light is pretty much invalid by virtue of the doji candle, and you do have levels here. The next traffic light brings you below the level, and then you got the big doom candle. So this is really, really good. And also, you could see here, this is interesting. Here, you zoom in, you got a traffic light with a barely green, okay? And then RSI shifts, RSI here shifts red, breaks below its moving average, gets oversold. Now you got some consolidation, but there's money to be made here. Let's see, JJ Nickel. For the SPY, I would say you would need to click the trash can and then remove the drawings, as I did here. You could see now the SPY is all cleaned up. As it stands, the SPY is in a downtrend. Nothing too crazy going on here. Let's go ahead and look at Nvidia. You were still looking at Nvidia, Moto. Okay, Nvidia and Tesla looking very much the same, right? To noob traders and novice investors, they would say, market manipulation. Why do the charts match so much? It's just the way the markets are built pretty much, right? I mean, look at very, very simple stuff. Nvidia, Tesla looking very much alike. Let's see. Let's check out Apple. Apple on its way down following the SPY. So we've identified two identical patterns. We've identified a pattern that we see here with Apple that follows with the SPY. And then we see a pattern here that's shown by Nvidia and Tesla. Okay. Let's see. SPY looking for 1 minute light up. Let's go ahead and look at the SPY on the 1 minute. If it's truly looking for a 1 minute light up. So SPY definitely looking. You do have a level here. Please do not front run traffic lights on the 1 minute. And this is something I was talking to STV. Come on, Dev. Whoa, that's wild. Do not front run a traffic light. I'm going to show you guys this 1 second, because the SPY is printing a traffic light, but that candle does not close for another 45 seconds. Now, you don't want to front run it, and you don't want to jump in just because it flashes, especially on the 1 minute, because doing so, it could just wreck you. I already did Chargepoint. I'm not doing it again. Front running the 1 minute. What are we playing? The 1 second candles? I know, right? But I've seen people do it with small account of 1K. Listen, man, that's still rather impressive. Let's see. So now we go back to the SPY, and look what happened to that traffic light. By virtue of the level there, if you were front running it and just jumped in on that candle before it closed, now you're in a losing proposition. Okay. Oh boy, Johnny, wild. Okay, Microsoft and LYV. So let's go ahead and check out Live Nation really quick, and then we jump on to Microsoft. So on the 5 minute, you are trending down. Again, we have identified two patterns so far that we've seen in the market today. Let's go ahead and look on the daily. And on the daily, you had a traffic light that got you in at 72. You're now currently trading at 75 with a high on the wick of 77. And this would have had you in on January 6th. Wow, not bad. So traffic light into an actual cross, you have a level. For those who are saying, are you playing traffic lights? Are you playing 1348? As you could see, the traffic light merges the price action into the 1348 cross with a level being here. Again, we still respect the rules of the system here, okay? So there goes a level on the daily. It's time to get out. Hit a nasty 30% on Baba Trade using the traffic lights. Lex Luthor, way to go. No matter how easy Gabe makes it, people will try to front run it. I know, man. I really don't get it. I really don't get it. 1348 is traffic light. No. 1348 is a cross. Traffic light comes before it. Green on 3 minute as well. Tessie above 200 on the 1 minute. Let's go ahead and look at Microsoft really quick before I go on over to Tesla. Now, Microsoft on the 5 minute. Microsoft looks to be following somewhat the same trend of the Nvidias that we saw. You got a traffic light here. It's slowly trying to make its way up. Let's go ahead and identify the move on the 1 minute. On the 1 minute, she is simply oscillating, and you could see the 48 right here. You got a traffic light to the downside on the 48, right? So now you got conflict. You got conflict. Now the 1 minute is saying, hey, brother, you might be going in the wrong direction, right? And this will always happen if you see that the EMAs are running really tight and price action is consolidating. So we look at the 1 minute with Microsoft. Yes, this candle has not closed. You've got 33 seconds on the candle. We would expect her to respect the 48 here, but if she breaks below, then guess what happens on the 5 minute? You end up getting another traffic light to the downside. So this is something to look for. You guys need to go ahead, and whether you're playing the 5 minute or you're playing the 1 minute, you could always reference the 1 minute for the 5 minute, for the 5 minute for the 1 minute. You see what I'm saying? Gather as much information as possible, especially with these traffic lights, because the traffic lights, they're not only helping you get in a little earlier, but they're forcing you to look at your indicators. And I'll give you a great example here. Traffic light here, MACD's green and building some bars. RSI is above 50 until it's not. You see, now it's simply trending down on the 5 minute. Now, what is it doing on the 1 minute? All right, you got the traffic light. Now you got your first green light here below the 48. But what you see here is RSI breaks below its moving average. It is now below 50, so it's in fact in a downtrend, and you're printing red bars on the histogram. You guys see this? You see this? Okay. Kelly France, 1 minute bullish traffic light and paid off. I sold at 200, but could have held for more. 7% to 7%. That was Tesla. You know what? 7% to 7%. You guys need to understand that you're playing in a world where even 1% is ginormous for these institutions. So don't beat yourself up over 7% because, again, you're playing against money that is very, very happy for just a 1% return, right? In fact, you're playing in a market where if you return over 13% in a year, you're considered really fucking good at what you do. Think about that. With that being said, Algo yesterday's said that our AI was up, 18% on the month, all right? Let's just put that in perspective. You guys are probably better than your money manager is right now. In fact, I would damn near say that your money manager really doesn't care about the trades. He just cares about getting as much cash into its coffers as possible. And they make money off of money management fees. You know. Let's see. Let's see. Lots of financial pain before I started listening to Gabe and not just hearing him. Tabasco, I love you too. Mr. Cheese is doing 10% a month. Great, babe. 100%? That's right. Let me see. Gabe, that I never thought it like this. Yes, Gabe, what does the clear mean on a reversal? Clear on a reversal means that the reversal has happened and it's clear to go, right? It's kind of like you're on a runway, the plane's turning, right? And then traffic controller tells the plane, you're clear for takeoff. Boom, gone. All right. Let's see. Yep, another Rita hit her 3.5% goal today and stopped, by the way. Dope. Tesla Invictus, traffic light. We'll get into that in a second. Everyone is concerned about Tesla. Wow, everyone's in on Tesla this morning, right? Let's go ahead and get in on Tesla. Tesla on the 1 minute traffic light call breaks to 200. This is filthy. 5 minute traffic light. Did we get a close on the candle? Not yet. Not yet. Okay, so you have to have the expectation that 141.25 will be your level, your first level, should we get a candle break over 48 here, right? From there, you can protect yourself, protect the profit at this level, and then see where she goes. Ideally, if she has enough momentum, you would want to see her reach the 200 once again. Now, the 200's at 141.94. Tesla currently trading at 140.93. So a dollar move is very, very doable for Tesla. Can Rita hit 10% a day? Okay, so Rita is purposely designed to cut her trades at 3.5%, right? Do you guys understand what 3.5% a day does? Let me go ahead and show you. For those who are sitting in the back and don't understand how we do things, you play it conservatively, right? Because those small gains add up to just monster gains over time. Let me show you, right? So we're going to get, geez Louise, no, I don't have my tabs working. All right, there you go. We're going to go to Cloud Trade 1348, and then we're going to go to Compound Calculator. Okay. Now, let's get this on a chart here. If you had $10,000 and you were compounding 3.5% a day, you would hit $1 million in 134 days. In 134 days. This is, in mind you, trading days. So you do this in less than a year. That's wild. This is the power of money. This is the power of compounding gains. This is why compounding gains is considered the eighth wonder of the world. Now, if we go ahead and we just do 1%, really, really conservative, you do this in 463 trading days, which is a little over 2 years, right? 2 years in trading days. So you have to understand that there's so much power in compounding percentages. And once you understand that, and once you start respecting your portfolio, you become unstoppable. Now, 99.99% of traders fail because emotions, no risk management, and unreal expectations. Now, we teach you proper risk management. We show you how to control your emotions. Next up is just absolutely, just subscribing to the system and keeping your expectations in check and allowing yourself to grow your portfolio over time. Listen, if any of you got rich tomorrow, I promise you, you'll be broke by next Wednesday, right? You have to subscribe to the process and build your wealth slowly. That way you respect it. That's just a fact. Okay, I can't even get a green day. Been like this for weeks. Mike D, we have to talk. Get on the live stream at 12:30. Give us a call in. We'll look at your trades and understand what's going on. Let's see, boss. Anyone on here making money? Yeah, everyone but you. Okay, now back to the chart. Let's go ahead and look at what's happening here. With Tesla, we talked about this being a level. Now you get to defend it. When we talk about defending it, I know this was a question that was brought up yesterday, but defending profit simply means that you are going to go ahead and close your position once you see the candle come right back down to the blue pill line. As it stands, we said ideally we would like to see price action hit the 200. Now we have to respect it. Respect the 200. We're going to look at the 1 minute to see how she's behaving on the 1 minute, to understand what is happening. And interesting enough, on the 1 minute, we have a level right here, which also happens to coincide with the 200. Now, I'm not going to sit around here and just fuck around and find out. Boss, if you want to be helped, you just sign up for trade1348.com. All right, so now we go back to the 5 minute, and you can see blue pill line. Oh my God, how exacting is this? Along with the 200. You want to fuck around, find out? That's on you. You should be securing the bag. Absolutely. Amazon Invictus. Let's go ahead and look at Amazon. Guys, you're not just getting traffic lights with us, but you're getting Invictus. Here we go. Now, Invictus. Guys, we take so much of the guesswork out of this game. Invictus predicted Amazon. We open this up. For those who are wondering, what strike should I get? How many days to expiration should I get? Well, we break it down for you here, right? With the 5-minute strategic options. Ideally, the more time you give yourself, the better. And you want to get it at the money. So you're trading at 93.84. Maybe you want a 93 call. Maybe you want a 94 call. But we don't willy-nilly and buy $110 fucking strikes, okay? Jesus. Okay, now back to the chart here. Amazon, you got a potential cross with Invictus. Now we're going to wait. We're going to figure this out. We're going to see it happen. Now, you have a level here. You have a level here. There's a lot of levels on the 5-minute. The traffic light is guiding you into the cross. Now, it's up to us to figure out if the cross is going to happen. But guess what? If it doesn't, it's okay. You're still in profit. Now, you ideally want to go ahead and defend this trade right here at this level. You see a candle break below 93.59. Maybe you go ahead, defend your profit, and then look for a re-entry, okay? That's all I have for you right now. RSI, meeting the conditions of the trade. We are biased to puts, though, because we're below the 200. We saw Nvidia make a run to the 200. Did Nvidia, was it Nvidia that made the run to the 200? Am I lost here? Let me look. Was it the 1 minute? Which ticker was it that you guys had me on? Let's see. Not a fan of the spread. It was Netflix. Let's see. Netflix coming up to a level. Traffic light, level. Tesla. It was Tesla. That's right. I'm a little confused this morning. Tesla. Look at that. It was Tesla. Look at that. Guys, I'm showing you just proof of concept here in what we're doing. Trading doesn't have to be difficult. What makes it difficult is when you refuse to listen. That's what makes it difficult. That's it. When you refuse to listen. Tesla IV juiced. Be careful. Ooh. Okay. Now let's go ahead and look at Johnson & Johnson. Johnson & Johnson in a put signal. This put signal did have you pay. It did pay you. I mean, the put signal and the traffic light happen all at once. You do have like an EMA braid here on the 5-minute. Not really interesting. But on the 1 minute, oh, this is a different story. On the 1 minute, traffic light to traffic light paid you handsomely. Right? Good stuff. I love these traffic lights. You should too. And you know what? If you love the traffic lights, go ahead and join trade1348.com. 14 days free. We could show you how this is done every single day. And I'm going to sound like a broken record. I'm going to sound like a broken traffic light. But with repetition, I'm hoping you guys can see how this system is designed for noobs and pros alike to help you visualize market momentum and help you trade with confidence, right? You don't have to go ahead and you don't need other discords at this point. You just don't. What I want you guys to do, for those who are sitting in back, do me a favor, right? Go to the other Discord, just put in a link, trade1348.com, cancel your subscription, come on over for free, and give me 2 weeks and I'll make a believer out of you. I absolutely will make a believer out of you. I mean, you guys are looking at these traffic lights and you're looking at this system and you got to ask yourself, can I make $69 in a trade to cover my subscription? If you don't believe you can make $69 in a trade to cover your subscription, then that's telling me everything I need to know. The Discord you're in currently has you all types of fucked up. Give me a chance. Let me be your cure. Trade1348.com for the fucking win. Let's go. Back to the charts. Let's see. Boric says, Gabe, I'm tick-headed, dude. I need that repetition, so please don't think it's a waste of your time. So thank you, sir. All right. You're thick-headed. He said tick-headed. Tick-headed, thick-headed. Da-da-da. Yep, those follow trading idiots. Made $500 off of 1K today. You know what? That is not the normal. That's an anomaly. I'm just going to put it out there. A 50% return, that is a fucking Christmas gift. Dev, make sure you are not conditioning yourself to have those expectations each and every time. Oh, Gene says, Gabe, be like, I can be a hero, baby. I absolutely can. I absolutely can. I mean, what are your alternatives? What are your fucking alternatives? Crystal ball lady, guy who wears a mask, another dude who's always losing his fucking money. What are your alternatives? Do I need a porn mustache and call myself Caveman Alerts? I mean, you're subscribed to all that other bullshit? Meanwhile, we're as transparent can be and show you charts and show you day in, day out people fucking printing. Seriously, we're done here. Morning, Gabe. Already done for the day. SPY and Microsoft puts got me 56% on the port. Just watching and chilling. See, this is wild, right? It's Christmas for some. But again, you want to make sure that you don't condition yourself to those expectations. I want those whips, Gabe, flexing with. Yeah, you know, Twitter is just, it's crazy how Twitter's still looking for me. I'm no longer on Twitter, but they're still looking for me. And they're like, yeah, Gabe's Rentals is like, seriously, go fuck your mother. Like, let me see. I mean, holy shit. Just yet last year alone, I bought over $1 million worth of cars. This is no bullshit. This is documented. This is really fucking documented. I have a car problem, right? I have a car problem. But, you know, I'd rather have a car problem than a holding problem and holding on to a trade and then it work against me, okay? Because I need to trade the way I do so I could go ahead and have my car problem. Now, Ed Knight says Miss Cleo has a better chance of predicting the stock market than these YouTubers. Isn't Miss Cleo, like, dead or in jail or some shit, right? Don't forget, holding too long and not knowing levels is all it takes to get fucked. Absolutely. Hit the like button, freeloaders. Join the team. We got 422 viewers on the stream. How many likes do we have on the stream? You sons of bitches. Go ahead and hit the like button. It helps out with the algorithm. And, you know, I want to be kind of popular, you know, because the more people we get in front of, the more lives we can change, and we do it collectively. I'm only on stream, what, twice a day? It's you guys in the community section in Market Talk that are helping one another. And, of course, I'm going to lurk, and I'm going to correct you when you're just god-awful wrong, just like I kindly corrected Tabasco Dave. And you know what? Hopefully he learned something. But you guys all stand to learn something from one another. Absolutely. Anyways, moving along. This is the best community on fucking Earth. Silver Bull 420 in here. Woo! Nice. Damn. I didn't know she died. Yeah, I thought she did. Moonbound Monkeys stopped out at 20% profit on that Amazon. That is wild. Good stuff. I don't know if anybody has another stream live right now with people just shouting out like, I made money. This is a unique community, a very unique stream with myself and STV. Question, blue pill line not loading on some tickers even when I refresh. What do? Look for your own fucking levels, Lex. That's what you do. Don't sit there and feel fucking vulnerable like, oh no, I don't have blue pills. What do I do? No, find a level and print them. Let's see. When do you go live? I always get here late. 10:30, baby. Okay, now let's see what Tesla's doing. Oh, Tessie. Oh, Tessie. Now, there's going to be people who are screaming manipulation, all that stuff, because now they're losing money after they chased it into the 200. But you guys know better. Now, let's go to the 1 minute, see what happened. And, of course, she broke the 200, came up to a level. You guys know better. Good stuff. All right. I knew this community and system would dwarf the others. Absolutely. Tesla going down? Possible. All right. fucking evil laugh. All right, let's see. Tabasco Dave, I'm pretty good at understanding the system and had a misunderstanding of something simple. Always learning. Absolutely. We are always learning. Boss Fix goes live at 8:45. Gabe goes at 10:30. Absolutely. You get the back-to-back. Let's see. Market is rigged. Daily Taylor, of course. All right. Who says emotional damage? Who wants it?
Emotional damage.
Yeah, emotional damage. I don't care if a stock is supposedly dead or in a bear trend or in a bullish trend or whatever the chart says to do, I do. That's it. Okay. So, coffee hour with Vix in the morning. Yes, coffee. Vix, are you drinking coffee on the live stream? You know what? I'm all out, man. I got to wait for the stream to end to go ahead and re-up my caffeine addiction. New sup here. Hello to all. Chris, welcome. Welcome to Trade 1348. You just took the first step of changing your life. Just signed up, brother. Hoping to use the profits to have the system pay for itself. There you go. And Groovy Gaming, welcome. We still need that 1348 pre-market blend. Yes. What's up? Let's see. Welcome, Chris. Yes. Chris, welcome to the dark side. You're going to have a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and go back into our proprietary system here. You see, Invictus is going the fuck off right now. Amazon Neo, Microsoft Square. Let's go ahead and check out Square. Let's break down Square right now. What are you doing? Okay, this looks pretty good. On the 5-minute, you got a traffic light. It broke above the 48. You wanted to see a candle close above it, and we got that here, right? This wick is meaningless in the scheme of things. You want to see the body close above all levels. Close, meaning no more time on the ticker here, right? No more time on the ticker. Currently 4 minutes left on even this candle. So what we do is we go to the 1 minute and we see how she's behaving on the 1 minute. On the 1 minute, she is relentless. However, on the 1 minute, we can see she is on fire. Currently overbought. So what does that tell us about the 5 minute? It tells us in the 5 minute, be careful. Maybe wait for the cross here, okay? Maybe wait for the cross. Now, if you front ran in and you jumped in on this traffic light here, you are up. Remember, now you are defending your profit right here at the 48. Now, Silver Bull says, I'm just being real and not looking for a shout out or anything. You are the realest and most forward motherfucker on YouTube. Most of all, you back up everything you say. Also, funny as hell. Man, thank you. See? That makes me feel good. It does. Checking at my heartstrings, man. Is your mom available? Maybe I could be your daddy. Okay, back to the charts here. What these traffic lights are too good, Gabe. Look at Microsoft. Let's fucking go. Oh, man. Let's see. Yeah, I am funny looking too. Absolutely. Bum. Let's see. Spy setting up for a reversal on a 5. Legendary says, gonna go relax, spend time with family. Good luck, everyone, and know your risk levels. Absolutely. Algo quietly has become a superhero. He's quietly like just trading in his little corner, and he's like, I got this. Okay, so Square, again, as I said, you want to defend profit here at the 48 and or wait for the cross. Now, Tesla above 200, I see. Tesla killing it here. This is great. Holy fuck. I mean, you could play the rejection and or wait for a candle close above. You could chase it right back in, but you guys already knew what your risk was. I mean, your risk was right here in the blue pill. Let's see. The bear market is over. Don't panic, people. John Jacob, there's a special play in hell for you, brother. Now, there's definitely a special place in hell. Nvidia, let's go ahead and check out Nvidia. Nvidia is breaking a level here in the blue pill and is reaching for the 48. Oh my God. Did the market wakey? It's quite possible the market, wakey, or the market just woke up to go tell the kids, shut the fuck up and go to sleep. We don't know. We don't know, right? You guys remember that experience, right? You're up late with your best friend. Freaking Friday night, you're up real late playing fucking Nintendo, Super Mario, till the screen like burned a hole in your cornea. Your mother wakes up like, the fuck you guys doing up still? Get your ass to bed. Come on, please don't let me be the only one having that experience. Yeah. Childhood trauma. Oh, man. That's what I told the kids this morning. Snow day, no school. 2.7% on AAL call. Boom. All right, MDLZ. Let's go ahead and check out MDLZ. Mondelez International. Never fucking heard of this. Mondelez. 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 Okay. Wow, 5 minutes. Okay, I mean, made some money here. This is a ticker I'm not very, very familiar with. But you got a traffic light that came to a put. Traffic light put you at the 200. Interesting. And this is on the daily. 1 minute, do you have opportunity? There was opportunity here on this traffic light. Oh, man. Thank you for the super. Holy hell, it's $5. What? Oh, man. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Okay. Now, moving along. What are we doing? Mortal Kombat was hot, right? Now, that would definitely keep you up all night. Like, okay, yeah. You stand right there. Stay right there. Don't move. I'm trying to do this fatality on you. See, I was the fucking asshole that why... While you're trying to do the fatality, I would just, like, pull the cord on the controller. Where it's like, let me beat you. I want to practice this fatality. And you're just straight there fucking jabbing. You're just jabbing. And then he gets his ass beat. He's like, why'd you do that? That was a lot of fun, man. Oh, man. Call on Tesla. Let's go ahead and check that out. Street Fighter is fucking hot, man. I love Street Fighter. Actually, there was supposed to be a new Street Fighter release. Is that this year? This year. Let's see. Call on Tesla, Miss Mandy. This call is sweet, but now you have levels to contend with. Okay. Now you see the call here. You see price action. This is where I go ahead and look at the one for a little more guidance. And I guess this is the point. You're at a point where you probably did, in fact, miss some of that run. You do have a level right here. There's a level hiding inside the price action right there. I'm going to go ahead and draw this out for you. You have a level at 142.27. Oh, there she goes. All right. Start defending a profit. Let's see. You could only do Kano's fatality. The only one I could do was like, was it Scorpions? You just press like select and back and select or something like that. It just takes his mask off and just burns you up. And then who is it that pops out? He's like, Dusty. Yeah, remember that? Contra was great. Miss Mandy, lots of levels, absolutely. So you probably missed a meat of the run on Tesla here, right? The traffic light is the winning play. The cross here, this is probably going to take some time to develop. But let's look at what's happening on the daily. On the daily, this is interesting. She's got ways to go. But on the daily, you see RSI pivoting and approaching midpoint line here. Sub-Zero was pretty dope. Absolutely, I agree. Synthetic wand prints from Wiz. You did what? You bought $3.99 puts on SPY yesterday that expires on Friday, but sold for 101% profit? Like, that's wild. Oh, Killer Instinct was dope too. Okay. Gabe, what console are you playing? I play in all. Like right behind me. I'll show you guys. 1 second. That's an Xbox Series X. I don't know if you guys can see it. I got my PS5 connected to my theater on the other side of the room. And of course, I game on PC. And so just having fun. Dead or Alive 2 was great. Dude, Dead or Alive had like the hottest chicks. Every dude in here, seriously, Dead or Alive was our
Nvidia.
Before we hit puberty. Those girls were just so yummy. Oh my God. What do I play on PC? Roblox. No, I'm kidding. Warzone? No, it just stresses me out too much. Let's see. I haven't really. I want to play the God of War, but I need the time to do it. Let's see. Driver. I love driving games, by the way. I fucking love driving games. All right. And we got AMD alerted. Let's go ahead and check out AMD. It's crazy how this stream could go sideways real fast. So AMD on the 5 minute, you got your traffic light. You got a 5 minute potential cross. Price action currently at a level. If you get this cross, you have the expectation that you're coming up to the 200. As it stands, it is only at or about 40 cents away, 41 cents away from the 200. Does it have the momentum? We're going to find out. But the traffic light got you in at 72.95. As it stands, you're 73.48. There was money made here. Let's go ahead and look at the 1 minute traffic light to level. Traffic light breaks up, breaks through level. These traffic lights are filthy. Let's see. 2 up to 3 girls. Ritas has successfully secured 3.5% overall port, and they are going to bed. Can I sleep with them? Gamer name is the same. The AR guy. I'll check you out. The AR guy. The leading lady Rita is at 18%. That is wild. Spy Pop. Let's go ahead and check it out. Oh boy. Spy is popping right now. Okay. Again, now we have to look at levels. You got a traffic light. You got a nice candle above the 48. Things seem to be trending up. You do have a level here at 396.62. That's about 30 cents away. We look at the 1 minute here, and we got a traffic light, we got a cross, and we got to break up the 200. As it stands on the 1 minute, you are severely overbought. But you know what the spy has taught us, it likes to defy gravity. What I would do here on the 5 minute, I would truly play this on the 5 minute, is pay very close attention to the RSI here. The minute it starts to pivot down, sort of kind of like in this area right here, you see that pivot, an aggressive pivot down, that for me would be indication to get out. You would also probably want to check out the 1 minute to see what she's doing on the 1 minute, and she's just fucking killing it right now. Holy hell. Do we have a level? We broke this level here on the 1 minute, so we're going to draw this on the 1 minute. Now, this is also going to transfer on over to the 5 minute, so you have a legitimate zone, right? Now, if you're in on this traffic light here and then you're up in profit here, maybe close your position, wait for the play to develop, and then maybe even re-enter after a candle break to the upside, okay? Or you could potentially protect your profit at the 48, wait for the candle to break above the blue pill line at 396.27, then begin to defend your profit here. Legendary, 3 for 3. All the ladies are done for the day. My God. I love having threesomes. All right, that's rough. I stopped out for 5% loss, reversed from right there, would have been up a lot, not chasing or following, sticking to the script. You know what? 5% loss is, if you're playing with a 10% portfolio, whoa, that's very, very small, and it allows you to make money on the move, right? Now, I want to show you guys something before I go. Let's see. I got 7 minutes left. Now, I want to show you guys something. We're going to bring this up. I want to show you guys why you want to go ahead and defend profit and or cut your losses. I want to show you guys something. 1 second. Let's see if we get this chart up. Right. This is great. I want to show you guys this. Right. This is percentage loss. If you lost 5%, your account is 950. Needed percentage gain to restore loss, 5.3%. Moving along. You lose 10%, it's going to take 11.1% to recover that 10%. If your percentage loss is 15, it's going to take 17.6% to recover. And this is where it starts getting exponentially worse. If you lose 20%, it's going to take 25 to recover. You lose 25%, it's going to take 33 to recover. You lose 30%, it takes 42. Lose 35, it takes 53. You lose 40, it takes 66. Woo! And if you lose 75%, it's going to take you 300% to return. Right? You guys want to go ahead and again, we do 15% stop loss at maximum. Right? We feel like when you give yourself enough time with your options, you go nowhere near that. You go nowhere near 15%. Okay? But if you keep it within a 5-10% range, you're always within shooting distance of recouping on your next trade, especially if you go on a series of winning trades. Remember, this is a game about percentages. This is a game about winning more than you lose. And this is a game about securing the bag and making sure that your winners outgain your losers. All right. That's it. That's all I really have for you guys. Now, again, this chart here, you could find it on surewest.com. The math of gains and losses here. Go ahead and check that out. I hope this really stands out to you guys, right? Because if you lose 5%, it doesn't really take 5% to gain it back. You need 5.3. Again, percentages are the eighth wonder of the world, and they really break it down for you, okay? You really start to think clearly, and you really start understanding how you manage your risk, all right? Now, we're going to go back to the charts here. What was that, Nvidia? That's interesting. What did Nvidia do? Nvidia treated me well. Done for the day. Buy 1348 fam. Joanna. Well, good to have you here. Chori, you're welcome. Great stream as usual. Thank you. Daily Taylor. I really, really appreciate it. Now, for those who are sitting in the back, make sure you check out trade1348.com. For those who want to be OGs and lifetimers and gain access to our lifetime only streams, if you want to just, again, save some money, if you got a credit card that's got 0% interest until 2024, you end up saving money as opposed to the 10 installments. That brings you up to about $1,500 for a lifetime, which starts on February 1st. But you know what? I think there's a lot of you guys out there who are making money, and you're just like, yeah, I'm not really too sure about lifetime, but you're making all that money. You know what? Just go ahead and pull the trigger. Never have to worry about it again. I'm not going anywhere. STB isn't going anywhere. The market sure as hell ain't going anywhere. Make your moves. But I'm more than happy to welcome you guys February 1st. And it gets you into lifetime. Make everything fair and equitable between the guys who came in at $26.99 and the OGs that we promised discounted price to. Fair and equitable. But you know what? This year's all about making money. Let's make some money, you motherfuckers. I'm signing out. Peace!